Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to ByteSize, the show where I review games that I have taken interest in. They don't have to be old, they have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today we're going to be talking about Floppy Nights. A game that has card game elements, of course, if you've seen the description of it anyway. And a game I didn't expect. Before we get into that though, I'm going to talk about the story, of course. And the story is you are the young genius Phoebe, who has lost her arm, which I have no idea how or why, but it's probably explained later down the line. The arm was replaced by a robotic prosthetic, which she has made sentient and named it Carlton. The game starts with her having invented Floppy Nights, which were made to help her with tasks and jobs. Now, after completing the first job, she discovers that the science fair she wanted to join is cancelled due to complications. And so she's off to fix that complication. Now, of course, being that this is that kind of game, you know there's gotta be more to it. Like, even if she fixes the problem initially, there's gonna be more problems rising. But that's for later for me to discover. What I will say about the game itself in terms of graphics is that it looks very nice. It gives me the Dicey Dungeons vibe in the art style and such. I don't know if it was made by the same people. I'll probably put it in editing if it was or not. But honestly, I like the style. It definitely matches the vibe and all that. I mean, even the music kind of like works with it all. I definitely would say I enjoyed it. And the backgrounds definitely play into the gameplay aspect. I'll get into that next, but first I'll have to say they look really nice and all the elements work together, because in terms of gameplay, while it is a card game with the energies that you have to use wisely depending on what the situation is, with the cards that you have to use in order to attack and do other abilities and such, other aspects that I have to put into consideration, it actually takes elements from Fire Emblem or Advance War depending on which game you played first, and that just caught me off guard. I was like, hello! And just, I enjoy it because it's like, I played Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and while I did enjoy the game, I would get stuck at points, to the point that I would be having to look up guides of how to get through the level properly, how to unlock the character that can join your group, if there was one, that kind of stuff. So I feel like this is gonna end up in a similar fashion, because I'm gonna be the type of person that wants to, while I do want to get through the game, I want to go back to the missions and redo them so I can get the perfect scores and all that, and unlock the bonus stuff and all that. So yeah, otherwise I honestly enjoy it. Again, the gameplay is fine. Now, like I said earlier, the background plays into it, because depending on where you place your character, you have to be wise of where you place them, because the bad guys will come up and surround them if you put them in the open and in range of everyone. So you have to consider that. You also have to consider the fact that there are some places that give you a defense. You have to also consider places that give you probably speed or attack boost or, just advantages and all that. It's all kinds of stuff you have to consider when you're moving your character or attacking, because sometimes you might want to attack this thing, but it might turn out you have to attack the other one just because their attack is stronger, and thus will either kill your character or reduce their health considerably. In any case, it's just a lot, and I honestly like it. I mean, sure, I'm probably going to be looking up guides on how to perfect the game afterwards, but otherwise, I definitely would say if you want to check this game out, then I would recommend it. It's available on Xbox Game Pass for free for subscribers, of course. Otherwise, it is at the price at the lower left hand of the screen to buy it, and it is available at these following consoles. With that said, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of ByteSize. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!